Presented by listenheadlines.com. Latest world news from trusted sources.
BBC News World.
June 18, 3:32 America, New York, Philippines passenger ship catches fire at sea. All passengers and crew on board have been accounted for and no casualties were reported.
BBC News World.
June 18, 3:10 America, New York, Antony Blinken begins talks in Beijing during high-stakes visit to China. The U.S. Secretary of State is the first American diplomat to visit China in almost 5 years.
Wall Street Journal World News.
June 18, 3 o'clock America, New York, boomers got hooked on stocks. Now they can't let go. Nearly 2/3 of U.S. adults age 65 and older have money in stocks.
Wall Street Journal World News.
June 18, 3 o'clock America, New York, Americans describe harsh life in Russian labor camp. Inmates of IK-17 in Russia's Mordovia region struggle with hazardous work and meager medical care. It could be the next destination for jailed Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
June 18, 2:21 America, New York, for the first time ever, Brazil's football team wear black shirts during game. Brazil's football team wore black shirts instead of yellow for the first time ever in a stand against racism. Vinicius Jr.
Washington Post World.
June 18, 2 o'clock America, New York, as Israel seeks West Bank expansion, a controversial outpost is revived. The drive to restore Homs over U.S. objections is being driven by far-right members of Israel's new government.
Washington Post World.
June 18, 1:29 America, New York, Ukraine live briefing. Putin meets with African leaders as Kyiv's counteroffensive presses on in the south. The Ukrainian counteroffensive continues to yield small gains, officials say. Russia rebuffed a peace proposal by African leaders by blaming Kyiv in the west.
Washington Post World.
June 18, 1 o'clock America, New York, Russia aims to defeat counteroffensive with mines, artillery and aviation. Moscow is counting on air superiority, including attack helicopters and self-detonating drones, as well as fortified land defenses to repel Ukraine's counterattack.
Wall Street Journal World News.
June 17, 23:42 America, New York, Hall of Fame West Virginia coach Bob Huggins resigns following arrest. His resignation, following an arrest on Friday, comes after an earlier incident in which he was suspended for using an anti-gay slur.
Mirror World News.
June 17, 2250 America, New York, Ukrainian prisoners of war return having been castrated by drunken Russian soldiers. 2 soldiers, aged 25 and 28, have spoken about their experiences after spending 1 and 3 months respectively in the company of Vladimir Putin's sick troops.
Global News.
June 17, 21:25 America, New York, Global News Hour at 6 Calgary, June 17, 2023. Global News Hour at 6 Calgary, June 17, 2023. Hosted by Jamie Dull. Global News Hour at 6 Calgary, June 17, 2023.
BBC News World.
June 17, 1931 America, New York, she was denied an abortion in Texas, then she almost died. Over a dozen women are suing Texas after being denied abortions they say were medically necessary.
New York Times World News. June 17, 1930 America, New York, Blinken in China. What to know? There's much to talk about, but it's not clear if it will be constructive. Meetings in Beijing will offer clues as to whether the two nations can smooth over tensions. U.S.
Global News.
June 17, 1837 America, New York, Environment Canada issues warning for potential snowfall on interior highways. The snowy weather is expected to occur Sunday to Tuesday. June 17, 2023 Allison Pass.